First Order's coming, bitch.
All remaining systems will bow to the First Order!
You want to know why the First Order can whoop some ass in Arena? Because of the turn meter they can give and take away. I mean, majority of these guys do it, like Kylo Ren, AoE turn meter. Phasma, team turn meter. First Order Stormtrooper, AoE turn meter. Officer, he takes away turn meter, at the same time gives your team more turn meter. With the Phasma Zeta, you get 60% assist chance. You rolling with your homies, bop bop. Can't be stopped. You get crit immunity while you have advantage. Hit me back, bro. I dare you. I dare you. The First Order have so much to offer. They got slows, cleanse, dispel, health down, buff immunity. I gotta look at my other screen because there's so much stuff. They got counterattack. 2 people. Bop bop. It's over. But okay, they got weaknesses. Let's go take a look at that. This is my arena shard. I think it's December 2015. See this guy right here? Darth Maul? Yeah, I'm talking to you. No leg having bitch. Sorry, that's hate. Sorry. Nope. Didn't mean it. I'm reformed. His leadership is very annoying, and the character itself is very annoying. Daze shuts down your turn meter, shuts down assists and counterattacks. All things the First Order really like to do. Same with Shock. Like, you can't get buffs and you can't get bonus turn meter. All things First Order like to do, and unfortunately, they're pretty much always in the same squad together. So, the current meta should directly counter the First Order, but if you play smart, you can get around it. I mean, I'm finishing top 10 every day, and I mean, like, look at this. Maul, oh my god, someone please put a bullet in me. I think I still have 3 more battles today, and I'll put them in this video. This is one of my arena matches today. It's versus a Rex lead. Rex leads are pretty easy for the First Order to take care of. They've been popping up more and more to try and counter all the debuffs from Empire and from the Sith. You'll notice here they do have Shore Troopers, so the first thing I do is give 100% turn meter to the Trooper, and he's going to dispel their Shore Trooper. And the biggest threat I need to eliminate is Boba Fett. The AoE ability block, I don't want that going off more than once, because that's really going to get in the way of my flow here. Oh, I spit hot flow. Man, I should be a rapper. But yeah, once the Boba Fett's down, there's no real big threat, especially for this team. The Nihilus takes 3 or 4 turns, I believe, to get off his one-hit kill, and as long as he doesn't target Kylo, you should be okay. So this match, you notice I do use the marching orders, which gives 100% turn meter to the Trooper the most, because I want him constantly taunting for when he does use his one-hit kill, that hopefully it's gonna hit the Trooper. Yeah, Rex I wanted to kill just to get off just to make sure he doesn't do tenacity up again. I don't want him to have that up for when I try to stun Nihilus. You see I do it right here. There you go. So now you can just quickly eliminate him. And from here, it's pretty easy pickings. This match versus a Maul lead is a perfect example of why I love the First Order so much. Pretty much every match you have, you're going to start behind. Because the First Order speed is so mediocre, the enemy team's going to go first. So you're going to have to use the versatility of the First Order to catch up. Now let's see what happens here. Palpatine goes first and gets a 5-man shock. So that's kind of bad RNG, but it's going to happen to you a lot. You have to be prepared to face this. You see, now you get the 5-man daze as well. So you're not going to be able to get turn meter when you eventually do get to go. You roll it out, what happens next? Boba Fett goes. You see he landed a lot of ability blocks. All my units just went, so it cleansed off. But First Order Officer, the most important unit to your first turn, he's ability blocked, so he's not going to be able to do anything. See right here, he can just use his basic. Now I want to target Boba Fett again because I'm really far behind, and he's not going to dodge 100 times. So if you take the for sure kill on a dangerous unit, that's going to help you catch up. Now there you go again. Like Boba Fett using his execute on TIE Pilot, he didn't get a single turn. So you're behind a couple of turns already, and you're down a man. But the First Order is so strong, they're going to be able to come back from this. There's B2 with the buff immunity. Now here's an important decision you have to make as well. First Order, you have to play smart. You have to know what your enemy does and know how to counter it and how to come back. Because again, you're going to be behind almost every single match. Here, take a look at everybody. Daze, shock, daze, prevents turn meter gain. So instead of using lash out here, I'm going to try and get a stun to prevent some of their actions. That'll help you catch up as well. Also keeps Kylo healthy because he'll regain some of his protection. You see I'm kind of thinking about here, not sure what to do. So perfect, got the stun. Here comes Darth Maul. Again, I could use Victory March to give everyone turn meter, but, you know, daze, shock, daze, you're not going to get turn meter. So I'm going to use the slow down the enemy team, maybe get an assist off it, whittle them down a little more. A little bit of bad luck, only got a couple of slows, that's okay. So now, to note here, you saw all the debuffs on Stormtrooper. He does cleanse before he taunts, so it doesn't matter as long as he's not ability blocked. He'll cleanse off all of those, all the debuffs, and still get the taunt. This is pretty key for this matchup because he's going to soak up a lot of damage for me. Marching orders here. I wanted to use it on Kylo because again I'm still very behind damage-wise. So it'll boost his damage. I can use the lash out to whittle them down. I'll get a little bit of turn meter. Phasma Trooper won't get it. Fu will get some back, so that's good. When you're using marching orders on Kylo, you have to be careful because it does cleanse as well. So he's going to lose all the dots or debuffs he has. Those dots with his unique, they'll refresh his cooldowns. So if you remove them all, he's not going to get his cooldowns back. So that's something you have to keep in mind as well. But I need the damage here, so I go ahead and use the lash out, whittle them down a bit. As you see, Stormtrooper's going to tank a lot of damage for me here. Nihilus did dispel it, but he's getting another turn. I think his cooldowns might be back. See there, let's rewind that just a second here. You see I used the marching orders. I got rid of all of the dots. So Kylo didn't get any cooldowns there. How the dots work is every single dot on him counts as a separate instance of damage. So each one of those dots have a chance to refresh his cooldowns. So he only had the one, so he didn't get it. Still a little bit of further bad luck there. Let's see if I can help. If this lands the turn meter reduction, it reduces all first order cooldowns by 1. So yep, got it. So that'll help Kylo out. Marching orders there, gets Kylo again. So as you can see, I only have shock on a couple. I'm still behind in damage, so my options here are to try and stun a priority target. At this minute, it would be Nihilus, because he hasn't used his kill yet. And I think my Stormtrooper's taunt is down. So if he gets that off, he's going to kill someone, and this match could be over. So I'm going to try and stun Nihilus. I think that's what I tried to do. Yep, there you go. Got the stun. Perfect. B2 is not a huge threat in this because of the couple of cleanses I have. So there you go. I gave marching orders to Kylo again, risking the missing the reduction. But I just need that AoE damage. I'm bouncing a lot of turn meter between Kylo and First Order Officer. The dodge, 20%, so much. So now we're in big trouble. Maul just popped off, killed a couple of my guys. It's 2v4 now. Still way behind, but the power of Kylo Ren, if you can keep him healthy through the fight, he can 1v3, 1v4 easily. There you go, he got the days off. I'm going to get one last turn out of Officer, it looks like. Let's see. I tried to reduce the cooldowns here because I know that kill is coming. The last threat here is Nihilus. If he gets another one-hit kill, I lose. So I'm trying to get... Boom! Oh my god, what was that? I just beasted that guy. Woo! I gotta see that again. Not... Ooh! Oh! So 1v3, still got Fu helping out. A little bit of good luck finally that they haven't killed him off yet. So, very important when you're using AoE, not just for First Order, but with assist attacks, try to, whoever you have targeted, that's where the assist attack is going to go. So you have to very carefully place that whenever you use AoE. So my decision here is, okay, I need to AoE these guys. It's obviously, I'm going to do that. I could target Palpatine to, for sure, maybe I'll get an assist. So if the AoE misses, he'll still die from the assist. Or I can gamble and target Maul and hope the AoE kills Palpatine, and I get the extra assist on Maul. Because I'm behind, I need to take the gamble. Boom, AoE. So I got him. That's good. Now we're in a 1v2 situation. I got the tenacity is up, but B2 should remove that pretty soon. As I was saying, let's see if Kylo can finish up this match for us, bring it up 1v2. Come on, baby, you got this. You got this. The only thing that's going to stop us is the 20% dodge for Sith. Let's see how that goes. Okay, 1 dodge, that's fine, that's expected. 2 dodge, he's stealth now, so we got to switch to B2, which is fine. We use our 3rd ability, get some protection back, keep us healthy. Ah! What was that? What was that? You ain't no Sith. It's fine. It's fine. You got this. No problem. Get that ability again. We got the cooldown. Woo! Okay, protection back. Finish him up. Alright, now we got the 1v1. Let's count along. See how many dodges we get. Let's go. Okay. Oh, stunned. Oh, you're done now, boy. You're done now. Let's go. Okay, 1. That's fine. 2. That's fine. 20%. Alright. 3. 20%. 4. 20%. Yeah, that's right. Come on. Hey, that's my boy Kylo. As you can see, doesn't matter how far behind you get, as long as you play smart, you can always bring it back. I gotta show you this last one. This is the first team I've run into. I can't even beat. I don't even come close to beating it. Let's just roll it through and show you how badly I get beasted in this one. So, Kenobi's gonna constantly taunt. They're gonna pop crit immunity all over the place, which First Order needs. Anytime you do manage to crit, they get healed from the Zeta Barris. And anytime you manage to whittle them down past half for some reason, Anakin gets a turn, he's gonna blow you up. Like, watch, I spend pretty much this entire match just wailing on Kenobi. And I might get him past half one time. I can't land a stun because they have double tenacity up from Yoda and from Rex. I think the only chance I have of beating this team would be if I can get my officer faster than their Yoda, which unless I have like a god mod, not gonna happen. I think his speed is like 255. I got my officer to like 232, so I still have a long way to go. Like, this is just a massacre. I just get frustrated here and I start trying to target other people. If you guys have any ideas of how I could possibly beat this team, comment below, because my top 10 is pretty much all Zeta Maul leads, except for this guy, Drop It Like It's Hoth. Sexy name, by the way. I don't kill a single guy. Like, I almost got Kenobi there, and then, oh, what? I'm a Sarisu god? That's fine. Whatever. I'll bow out. Thank you, sir. Have another.